more woman-hating gay dudes. And just hear me out, because I already know what a lot of people are gonna say. Whoa, dude, that's not okay to say. But just hear me out real quick. On the internet, we have a lot of man-hating lesbians. You know, lesbians that just hate the thought of men and everything that men stand for, right? Which a lot of people are against, which is understandable. However, I think man-hating lesbians make the most sense. Out of every demographic to hate men, lesbians make the most sense. Like, I hate dick so much, I bump vages with another woman. Like, that makes sense to me. When you add up the equation to it, it makes sense. Like, for example, would it make any sense for Betty Sue of the Catholic Church with a whole husband and 3 sons to be like, fuck men, I hate men ain't shit? Well, clearly you didn't hate enough to fuck them and raise them. So, basically my point is men hating lesbians are hateful, but they're not hypocrites. You honestly kind of have to respect, because in today's day and age of the social media, everybody's trying to stay as focused, to be as politically correct as possible so they don't get fired or canceled or whatever. Whereas these men-hating lesbians are just like, you know what? Screw it. I don't care. Fuck men. My 8-inch strap-on named Big Bertha gonna put in work anyway. No shit. Okay. Respect. Now, as a straight man, how do you combat the man-hating lesbian? Because you can't just sit there and be like, fuck woman, woman suck, woman this, woman that, because you're straight. You like women. Your dick gets hard to woman. That is where the woman-hating gay dude comes in. Because check me out. Here's the reason why men-hating lesbians are so powerful and prevalent, is because a gay woman is not gonna give a single fuck if another gay woman hates men, because they're not a man. Like, a straight woman will never date a misogynistic man, same way as how a man will never date a man-hating woman. That is why we need the woman-hating gay dudes to do the fighting for us. Because a gay dude's not gonna give a shit if another gay dude hates women. Who gives a shit? Fuck me in the ass, goddammit, you know what I'm saying? Like, we need more gay dudes that are like, I hate women so much, I'm fucking dudes in the badussy type shit. And I already know what some people are gonna say. Well, why don't you just sit down and have a civil conversation with them and talk things out? Fuck that shit! They're lesbian and gay for a reason! What the fuck is conversion therapy gonna do for them, you old bastard? Let them be gay! Here's the issue, though. We don't have enough woman-hating gay dudes for this to actually work. So how do we solve that? Unfortunately, you guys, some of y'all are gonna have to take one for the team. Have you guys ever been on a 2-man and your homeboy gets a really fine chick while you have to deal with the 500-pound linebacker in the couch? That's gotta be some of y'all for this, okay? You gotta step up to the plate and take one for the team. Start fucking dudes. Or have dudes start fucking you. I mean, shit, isn't